So let's show you what it looked like. Monster Energy Supercross from Indianapolis. Yes, the Triple Crown had been a problem for Lawrence throughout his 250 career. He only won one of those in his many years in that class. Struggled at the first Triple Crown of the year in the 450 of Anaheim. Here is race one, Ken Roczen, so good early, and he has the Ghostbusters hole shot.
Man, he was riding incredible all night long and really putting the pressure on Jet Lawrence and the rest of the field, making those guys, especially Jet, have to perform, make good starts, ride good laps, but also not panic as well. And a guy like Ken Roczen isn't easy to pass at this level.
But Lawrence does make the move there a few minutes into the race. Cooper Webb moving forward. A pass on Anderson. It's the rider second in the points, but then out of his control here.
Sadly, just wrong place, wrong time. Cade Clayson makes a mistake and just takes down Cooper Webb. And I hate this because when you think about it, this really changed the night and what the night looks like for Cooper Webb and possibly championship, what the championship looks like.
Cooper would end up 8th in this race, and Lawrence, after winning the duel at Roczen, takes the race 1 win. We go to race number 2. This time Lawrence off to the early lead, but watch Roczen on the charge in yellow.
Again, Ken Roczen, explosive at the beginning of the races, always has been one of his strong suits. Making the pass on Jet, he's able to execute this rhythm section, which was key.
Aaron Plessinger nearly gets the 18 of Lawrence as well.
Oh, I can't believe that. I can't believe that Chase Sexton saved that. Actually, that just shows you the strength in Chase Sexton. He's a big boy to be trying to knock around.
And there is the move, Lawrence on Roczen.
Yeah, great pass by Jet Lawrence. No contact made, just a great competitive pass.
And Sexton, we're starting to see the old form here. Halfway through this race.
Well, he is. He looked fast as each race went on. Assuming they're making some good adjustments for Chase Sexton. Just the starts weren't helping him.
Nearly makes contact with Anderson, who made a mistake there and eventually would finish it off with a pass. Checkered flags out, and Jet Lawrence, he made one mistake late. Roczen got close, but Lawrence able to hold on. You just can't mention the treacherous conditions.
Oh, it was gnarly, and even the riders were talking about it.
Oh yeah, hard to be perfect out here, but that's what Lawrence is going to try to do. Knifes up the inside. He and Roczen another showdown, but this time Sexton has a good start as well.
Yeah, I was just looking there. Eli Tomac came into the first corner first, but then he got closed out as they got into that rhythm section. But yeah, if you didn't like the first 2 races, you're not going to like what you saw this last one, that's for sure.
Aaron Plessinger didn't like that.
Look, AP looked like he was upset, but I don't think that was on purpose by Jason Anderson. Jason Anderson made a 90-degree right turn in the whoops.
Here's the pass this time. Lawrence, he also had to deal with Sexton behind him. Great fight between he and Roczen.
Well, it was go time for a second there. I thought maybe Lawrence was going to lay up and just take the second, but he didn't have a choice. He had to get after it or he's going to get passed by the defending Supercross champ.
And finally finishes the pass off on Roczen there. Yes, had Sexton passed Lawrence, Roczen was going to win the overall. Sexton keeps going, he takes second.
Yeah, again, a great run by Chase Sexton in this final race of the Triple Crown, and I expect that he'll have some more good races and continue to get better. He said that they're working on the track, or working on the bike.
No work left for this guy to do. 1-1-1 in the Triple Crown, 3 straight weekends where he has the win and quickly stretching the points lead. There's the hug from his Honda HRC team manager, Lars Lindstrom. Roczen and Sexton on the podium. It was close between those two. And we'll show you those overall results to show how close it was. Roczen second, Sexton third. Anderson had his ups and downs, but he was 4th. And again, that first race crash by Webb really set him back. He ends up 5th.
It did, yeah. He was playing catch up from that point on, and stuff like that can really turn the tides of how your night go. He talked about it on the podium, and you hate to see it. You know, just one slip up by a guy getting lapped early on in the race, and man, it completely changes the tune of what these points look like.
Now, these are not the series standings. This is the Triple Crown points. We do hand out a trophy to the rider who does the best in the 3 Triple Crown races that we have in a given season. Webb won the first Triple Crown at Anaheim, and 4th, I believe, tonight. Leads him with a small advantage over Lawrence and then Roczen in our Triple Crown standings. So that's another championship within
Yeah.
a championship to watch. Chase Sexton was our Triple Crown champion last year, and of course the Supercross season champ as well.